So here we are. We're in West Africa, Abidjan, in the Ivory Coast, and we flew in yesterday evening, and a hectically long flight from SA, but all arrived safely. Brad was on a separate flight to Brad and myself, but we were able to meet up at the airport, and Elijah and his team arrived. It was awesome. There was a whole entourage. Guys had cameras and they were videoing it, and one of the guys in town here who owns a TV station was there interviewing us, and he's going to be doing that the whole conference. So anyway, here we are, and we then had a meal with them. We had a service with them, a welcoming service last night, which was a really great blessing, and got back to the unit probably around 9 p.m. We're hammered and had a good night's rest, and so this is our first day of the conference. So let's just get some feedback. Brad Schmidt and Bradley Field. Let me ask Brad first, just your comments from last night.
I think the first thing that struck me is how everybody works together.
Yeah, incredible.
There's such a commitment to working together and getting things done. The organization has been really good. The guys had to go out of their way in so many different ways to make this thing come together. You've got people from all over Africa that have traveled, and I think what we would normally think of as being very inconvenient, no problem. So I must say, first of all, just to Elijah and his team, what an incredible,
fantastic.
What a blessing it's been that you've really gone out of your way to help all of us and make us really feel welcome.
Awesome. Brad?
No, what is it? It almost, when you get here, you're not ready for the sights and the sounds that you're about to see. It's like this attack. There's so much noise, so much traffic, everybody's around, and you're just absorbing. It was remarkable. The hospitality showed by the people we went to one of the churches last night, and it's just such a warm, genuine hospitality towards us. There was no pretense about it.
Beautiful.
It was lovely. And then they had a meal, and it was just everybody's spirit seemed to be excited, ready for the conference. It was fantastic. And then I just had it last night, looking around, and there's this abject poverty, and you're looking around at systems that are breaking down, services, and last night I was wrestling with this in myself, and it was about kind of 8:30 at night. I was looking around, and I was thinking, man, we've got so much where we have, and these people have nothing, and it was really wrestling with me, and lots of, in my heart, I was thinking, man, you got this knee-jerk reaction saying, couldn't I just help this country? Is there anything that I could do to kind of make it right? And I read in Isaiah 40 last night, and God says the nations are like dust to me. They are less than nothing. And our job here is not trying to change a nation, change a society. We're trying to bring people to Jesus, because we believe people are eternal creatures, and that just really sets my heart to know that the things we're doing and what we try to do is trying to do things of eternal benefits. And if we can help in this life, and if we can give charity, we must. But the eternal benefit, the weight of glory that comes afterwards is really just uplifted me, just to know what we're doing here. It's got that eternal weight to us.
Amen. Brad, anticipations for the conference, just with the little bit of time we had with the guys last night?
The guys here, they've come with a mind to know Christ, to know what his plan and purpose is, what the Father is doing. They've come with a mind to get to work with these things. Just one of the conversations I was having with Jim, to really display love in action, to get down to the fundamental basics of Christianity and display that love of Jesus Christ in a very practical and tangible way of ministering through strong character, through godly values, through leading of the Spirit. It was so encouraging to see the guys and just are wanting to be rooted and grounded in that which God has established. And they see through all the rubbish that is leading people astray, and that to me is really encouraging.
It is encouraging.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how the guys respond to what we have to share and what's going to be shared today. I think it's going to be really exciting.
Awesome. Brad?
I really got the hope in my heart is that that we see a change and a build up in character. That this wasn't be everybody gets excited, hyped up about it, but really and with the topics that we've got to minister the whole for the whole conference, just that character would change. That there would be a change in lives. That there would be a determination to serve God. That principles would be established and rooted principles that are foundation for the rest of their life that would continue even while we're not here. That's what I'm really hoping for.
Absolutely. I think just the team, obviously knowing a lot of the guys already, we know where their hearts are. They're on the same page, same vision, and so it's going to be exciting. And I think exposing a whole lot of pastors that have been invited to come in here. I think I'm trusting it particularly not just in our presentations, but even in the Q&A times, that a lot of the team would have valuable input around these topics into the lives of those that attend, and just that we be more united, that others join in and be part of this vision, and relationships between all these guys from the different nations as they come together, that there's a strengthening of those bonds and a commitment to working together and to taking this vision even into other nations where we're not yet presented. So I'm keen. You look amped, Brad, and so we'll send another video tomorrow morning, God willing, from our first day at the 2019 Abidjan Gospel for Africa Conference.